Porter's Five Forces versus Business Strategies and How They Affect a Small Business by Matthew Stuckey. Porter's Five Forces. Porter's five forces are the very things that define every industry structure as well as shape business futures. Once they are understood and taken advantage of, these give companies insight of the future and how to better their revenues. These five forces are known as buyers, suppliers, substitutes, new entrants, and existing rivals. The forces a small shop manager faces. I spoke to a friend of mine who I met while regularly visiting his card and collectibles store, who over time became a close friend of mine. I've made hundreds of purchases over the last year alone. Over the phone, I began questioning him over about helping me for a business project for school, inquiring about his thought processes on things such as the Porter's five forces: rivals, substitutes, customers, bargaining power, suppliers power, etc. When questioned about rivals, he gladly stated that his rivals are actually helpful to him. Although they could be seen as stealing business, he often gets recommendations from other collectible stores to visit his for any other needs or any specific items that he has. He also recommends other local stores as well, as their interaction is more symbiotic in that they get each other more customers and revenue. Customers' bargaining power. When it comes to customers' bargaining power, he stated that he often leaves some room for price switching. For example, if a buyer can find a better price for an item online from a reputable seller, he will match that price to satisfy his customers' needs. He also listens to customers when it comes to them selling their own cars and collectibles to the store, leaving room for negotiation on prices, trades, and so forth. He states confidently that this is one of his most beloved strategies as an owner because it shows he wants everyone to win and increases his odds at not only recurring customers but better reputation. Strategy, observation, and analysis. Due to his company being a small trading card and collectible store, he couldn't give any insight on his approach towards threats, substitute suppliers, as he didn't see them as important as the other two. However, when it comes to rivalry against competitors, I believe his approach is perfect, especially for his type of company. He's gaining new customers as well as helping other small companies grow, and this could be classified as a good operational effectiveness. Also, when it comes to customer bargaining power, the owner's approach is also very thought through and successful. He goes out of his way to keep and gain customers through his customer orientation outlook. What could they do better? As no manager is perfect, I think they could improve on implementing cost leadership. When it comes to rivalry competition, although they help each other out, having prices that could be beaten online or locally shouldn't be overlooked. This could also be looked at addressing innovation, as having the lowest prices per card slash pack slash collectible would be enough to address bargaining power and even threats of future entrants.